Wengwa, Minister of State for Provincial Affairs, Devolution of the Harare Metropolitan Province, other ministers here present, the permanent secretaries, my ambassador friends, Pete Rowles, British Ambassador, Shinichi Yamanaka from Japan, but also Udo Volz, the German ambassador, also a big contributor to demining, and of course the Zimbabwean Mine Action Center, the implementation support unit, and media and everybody else present, all protocols observed. So we have this Ottawa Protocol, as we know, as we call it, and Ottawa Convention since 25 years. Since 25 years, we try to get rid of landmines around the world. And the European Union is absolutely committed to this convention, which we signed 25 years ago. We support it at a global level, but we do that as well here in Zimbabwe, together with the Minister of Defense and the Ministry of Public Safety, Labor and Social Welfare. And the tangible proof is the dialogue we are having here. So many might remember that we had a similar dialogue 2 years ago. There we focused really on mining clearance. Today, and I will come to that, is more on the victims and on prevention. So it's a great initiative. And why is it necessary? And I think the British ambassador said it, it's a horrible device. I myself was posted in Iraq in 2008, and I could see the direct consequences of landmines on people, but also on children, because often these landmines are confused with toys. Kids go there, and let's remind ourselves that nearly every hour a person is killed or injured through landmines or unexploded bombs in the world, and half of them are children. Now it's a crucial device, and that is for the EU also one of the reasons why we are so committed. Now we have a long history of support to demining, and our Team Europe, which is the European Union and the 27 EU member states, are jointly the world's largest mine action donor. So we give most of this money to demining in the world. And at global level, we are also supporting the implementation support unit, which I mentioned at the beginning, who is here and which is absolutely critical to the convention, and which brought us also here for this event. Now Zimbabwe, and I'm turning to the government, has done a great job, because you were able to eliminate 95% of all landmines. And these landmines in only Zimbabwe have resulted in losses of 1,500 lives and over 100,000 livestock, because obviously livestock has no notion of landmines and is just running in them as well. But there's still work to do. So 95 means there are 5% less, and 75 million people, 75,000 people are still affected by the remaining landmines. So we have to do more, and I must say I'm very, very happy that a very prominent member of Team Europe, Germany, and German ambassador sitting here, is now in this year contributing 3.6 million to demining, an extra sum, which will help Zimbabwe to achieve a landmine-free Zimbabwe, maybe not exactly at the deadline, but maybe soon after. Now, we are here for this dialogue for a couple of days, not with a deadline, but with other topics, and that's assisting victims, but also helping people to be aware that there are still a lot of landmines out there. So I think these two initiatives, which I would call assisting the victims and preventing further damage, are extremely important. And I believe, and again I turn to the government, that it's necessary maybe have a good plan for how to do it, how to promote further awareness at national level, including through the media. The media are here today for an event, but I think the media are also needed in order to make people aware of the danger which is still out there. And I would like to take that occasion to thank all the international NGOs which are registered and which support the work alongside Zimbabwe's Mine Action Center, but also the local NGOs, all the local NGOs which are out there, and they help actually making people aware, helping victims, try to have sustainable farming, getting them out of areas where you have landmines. The British ambassador visited these areas just recently. I think it's a lot of work to do in order to avoid that further damage is done, but also to help victims. Now, we as an EU, we promote the dialogue. That's why I am here today. And we have also helped Zimbabwe to be part of the global conference on victim assistance in 2023 in Cambodia. And I guess Zimbabwe will also be able to participate to Geneva this year. But I think we also see a specific role for the Ministry of Public Safety, Labor and Social Welfare. Because, as I said, it's probably necessary to have a plan. And maybe an idea could be to integrate mine action in the next National Development Strategy, the NDS2. It's currently under discussion. And maybe it's a good idea to put it there, because it will give it a lot of visibility, and it will be seen by everybody that the government continues its effort. Now, we will certainly continue our effort as EU, and so will the Implementation Support Unit with our support for the next couple of years. So let me conclude by saying thank you. Thank you not only to ISO and to the government, but also to all the other actors, civil society, international NGOs, local actors, anybody who plays a role in making Zimbabwe mine-free. Thank you very much, and I wish you all a big success for this week. Thank you.